We are at Skinwalker Forest. There it is again. A whistle that sounds like it's just coming from around that corner. This is the first time I think I've ever been this close to a skinwalker. Holy sh**. Yo, what's going on tonight, guys? How's everyone doing? I am Dan. I'm your host here at Cursed Urban. And tonight, I'm at a very particularly interesting and frightening place. But before we get into where I am at, guys, if you are new here, make sure to go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment in the comment section if you guys are ready for tonight's video. With that being said, let's hit the trail. Let's get going. Alright, guys, so wow, am I too bright? Too bright. There we go. Alright, guys, so welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Tonight, guys, we are at the miniature Skinwalker Forest. Yes, we are at another Skinwalker Forest. This one is, I have heard tons and tons of reports about skinwalkers being here. Sightings as recently as last month. So, we are on some fresh footprints, if you will. But why I say miniature forest is because this place is actually very, very small. It's a very small forest. It's boxed in by 2 highways and 2 county roads. And it's probably, I don't know, probably guessing 100 acres. And if, you know, sounds like quite a bit, but for a forest, that's pretty small. No, maybe it's more than that, because that even seems too small. But anyways, that's where we are tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to be camping here or what, due to the small size of this forest, but I figure we will at least come and investigate. Nice fall evening, and I don't even know where the path is here. I'm probably just gonna straight up just get lost, slip down this hill and break my neck or something. So yeah. Oh, there's a path back. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even really know where a path was. I just kind of like headed into the woods. So yeah, guys, this is a very interesting place. Like I said, lots of reports about skinwalkers. Seeing them, hearing whistles in the woods, hearing voices come from the woods. Like it's pretty crazy. I am up in Wisconsin. I'm about 3 hours up in Wisconsin right now. So yeah, I figured this might be a good like mini investigation, mini explore, if you will. Let me know if you guys like that. I might start one of the things we pride ourselves on here at Cursed Urban is transparency with our viewers. Kind of. No, I'm just kidding. We do. I try and let you guys know what's going on as much as I possibly can, so there's no surprises. I'm not even joking. Like, I really try and communicate with you guys. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to use this one for a Tuesday night upload, because Tuesday nights, for some reason, I don't know why, I haven't cracked the code or anything, but for some reason, Tuesday nights are terrible for uploads. Absolutely awful. I do these videos that go up on Tuesday are just, I don't know, every single one of them is just, I don't know if it's just because it's the start of the week or the content or what. Tuesdays and, believe it or not, Friday nights are like the two, for me personally, my experience, are like the 2 worst times to upload. So what I'm thinking about doing is, when I do upload Tuesdays, upload something like this, you know, a smaller, shorter investigation, and then keep the camping and everything like that towards the end of the week, when more people have a chance to see it, to sit down and enjoy the videos. Because I kind of think that's what it is a lot of people are just too busy at the beginning of the week. They don't care. You know, they're getting home, they're making dinner, they're unwinding from work. They already have their favorite, you know, entertainment throughout the week. So maybe that's what it is. Why, you know, why these videos don't do well on Tuesdays. But that's what I'm kind of thinking of doing, is Tuesdays will be like shorter videos, like quicker, easy to digest investigations, and then the big ones will be towards the weekend. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Pretty much decided on that. So, but that's going to give me a lot more, because I've been really sporadic on the uploads, and I apologize, because I wanted to get a video up every other day this entire month, and I have absolutely failed abysmally at that, because, you know, going out and camping is time intensive. Driving, going out, you know, doing the video, everything like that, it takes a lot of time. And I mean, I have right now, unfortunately, a job until I can do YouTube full time. So something like this, I'll be able to upload more. So those, oh, I just heard something up here, like a growl or something. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, there's the trail. I thought I lost the trail, and I was gonna be like, great. Anyways, so those of you who enjoy all the cursed urban videos, this will be like one for you guys. Because I know you guys will like the short investigation videos. I know some of you guys even ask for shorter videos, so I mean, I'm still gonna aim to make these like 45 minutes or so, but no like hour, 2-hour ones like I usually do for camping. Because for camping videos, I want to make sure it's worth it. I have no idea where I'm even at right now. But like I said, surely this forest isn't too big to get lost in. All I gotta do is pick one direction if I get lost and keep heading that way, and eventually I'll hit a road or a highway. I don't know if you guys can hear this. It might be way too quiet. But when I whistled, I heard something super, super far away. Way over there. I heard something sounded like it responded. I don't know what it could be, but it didn't sound like a whistle. It sounded like some sort of noise, but not a noise like from people. See, there's a trail over there. Looks like a trail goes down over here too. getting cold out tonight, guys. It's officially fall, and it is chilly. I don't know what temperature it is right now, but it's cold. It is really cold. I just heard something. What was that? There it is. There it is again. It sounded like something like tearing, like not breaking branches, but like tearing up a tree from the roots, like something small like that. That's the best way I can describe it. That's exactly how it sounded, though. It was like a tree being torn up from the ground. What could that have been? I've never heard anything like that before. Yeah, it came from over that way. Like over that hill. I have no idea what that was, dude. That was creepy. I hope the camera was able to pick it up. I think I've kind of exhausted this little area that I've been in right now. Seems like it just has like a trail that goes over there and circles back on itself, but there's one that over there I might link up somewhere else. So we'll check that out. The possibility of other people being here can't exactly be ruled out either. I did see some other cars here when I got here, so there very well may be somebody else here, but there also may not be. I don't know. Turn on the spirit talker. What do you guys think? Alright, we're up and running. Dude, what was that? Stroke. I just saw two yellow eyes straight back in the forest. Right when we heard that, I heard something's coming. Dude, something is right back there. Demand. Hello? Skinwalker. Skinwalker. Guys, there's a few big no-nos when in skinwalker territory. Don't use their name. Don't whistle.
Help.
Help. We got. So of course I'm going to do both of them. Let me check my map.
Safe.
Safe. I'm going to go back the other way because that's where I saw the eyes. That's where I saw the eyes, and then I heard movement to my left, to the left of that, and now we got safe. And what's safe kind of makes me think is like I'm in a safe area now. You know what I mean? Like I'm in a safe area. Like you're good. I don't know if that's true. There's another trail. I don't know if that's, if I'm misinterpreting something. I don't even know if that applies to me, but we're gonna go back the other way and figure out where this trail goes.
Sue.
Sue? Is the skinwalker gonna sue me for coming into its home uninvited? Is there a skinwalker? Shh, dropped my phone and then stepped on it. Is there a skinwalker in this forest? Or can you tell me what those yellow eyes were that I saw in the woods? Because yeah, we're right by where those yellow eyes were. It was right back there, right next to that tree.
Busy.
I hope I got it on camera. I'm not feeling confident that I did, but it was like probably about my height. There's just two yellow eyes. That's when I heard that movement, and something went to the left that I couldn't see, and it was just out of my light's reach. And I asked those questions, and it says busy. Are you busy? You can't help me out here? Body. I haven't heard anything about bodies being left in these woods, but I mean, I don't know everything about it. Was somebody hurt here or killed?
I visit.
Okay, I visit. Who is I? Who am I talking to? Can you tell me who I'm talking to?
My name is Peter.
Holy shit, dude. Okay. Okay, so, guys, usually whenever I ask, like, who am I talking to? Like, can you tell me who you are? This and that, like, so on and so forth. Usually when I ask that, I get nothing. I get no response. And the rest of the time, it's just spitting out random names, spirit talkers. That was the first time, I think, that I can remember. It was the first time that I ever asked, who are you? And it gave me a name immediately. And then just give me a name. It said, "My name is Peter," like it's formally introducing itself. That's the first time it's ever happened. Ever. So I am pleasantly surprised at that. Thank you, Peter. Can you tell me anything about yourself or about this forest?
I had one eye.
Dude, can you tell me anything about yourself? I had one eye. What is that? Sounds like a bat. Some sort of nocturnal creature. Making noise. Let's go see if we can find it. Hear it? That. It's got to be a bat.
Use something else.
Use something else. What would you like me to use? What is that?
Ada.
Ada. Ada Wong? Is Ada Wong here? What is that? I can't pinpoint the sound. It's really weird.
Vacation.
Yeah, that's really weird. Communication. How would you like to communicate with me? You said use something else. Can you tell me what you'd like? 'Cause I assume if you know I'm trying to communicate with you, others have as well. The responses you've told me, I take it that you're not new at this. A mosquito.
The rumors are false.
The rumors are false. The only rumors there are here is about skinwalkers. Are you saying there's no skinwalkers in these woods? Is it not true that they are here?
Insight.
Insight. Okay. Do you have insight on this? Insight that you'd be willing to share, maybe?
Over there.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. How does that happen? I know the camera picked that one up. That was loud. I hear a whistle from down that way. And then immediately Spirit Talker says, over there. What's over there?
Are you too scared?
Are you too scared? I am scared, to be honest, yes. I hear there's skinwalkers in this forest. I hear a whistling. And now you're taunting me. Of course I'm scared. Is this what you want? Is this what you like to do? Make people fear you?
Device.
Device. Yes, I do have a device. Many devices, actually. There it is again. There it was again. A whistle that sounds like it's just coming from around that corner. Holy sh**.
Angel.
Something's back there. Something is back there. It's this is too much of a coincidence. Too much of a coincidence to be for it to be anything else. Getting those responses on the Spirit Talker. Hearing something whistling in the forest. Saying, over there, are you scared? And we just heard that. Whatever that was, something breaking in the forest. Something big. Dude, I was not expecting this tonight. I was not expecting this at all. I honestly, Zachary, honestly guys, like, I was like, alright, I'm gonna come here. I'm just gonna go for a hike, get what I can, throw a video up, you know? Something for you guys to watch, because I know some of you are just like, Dan, put up hiking videos. Like, we don't care if you get anything. Like, go hiking at night. Like, go around the forest. Like, you don't even have to bring like your Spirit Talk or anything. We don't care. I've gotten a lot of requests like that. So I was like, you know what? Worst case scenario, I make a video like that. Just me hiking around the woods. You know, some people can throw on while they're making dinner and have some background noise of me babbling on about nothing. But tonight, dude, tonight has exceeded my expectations tenfold. I have never been more confident that I am being followed and taunted by something
Arm.
than I am right now. Arm. Dude, I know something's watching me just around that corner. right at the end of this path to the right. I know something is there. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go down there. Half of me wants to go down there. The other half. I had an accident, I think it said. Yeah, I had an accident. Half of me wants to go down there. The other half of me knows that that's honestly probably one of the worst decisions I could possibly make. Dude, I don't know what to do about tonight. This is a scary situation. This is like the first time I ever think I've ever been this close to a skinwalker. Like ever. Like there's been times when I've suspected stuff, but this is like I said, this is the first time I think I've ever been this close to a skinwalker. And it's pretty scary.
My childhood.
I'm not going down there. Screw that. I'm turning Spirit Talker off and we'll go this way. I have a feeling this probably takes me on a trail that heads back to the parking lot, but dude, that was scary. That was scary. Like it was just like I said, guys, it's just too much. It's just too much coincidence. You know, it's just too much. Like, between Spirit Talker and responses that we're receiving in the physical environment, like, I just can't be like, oh, that's nothing. Like it's it's a squirrel in a tree. Like, especially the whistles. Just like a combination of all that stuff. I was not prepared for tonight. And you know, I even brought the death whistle with me tonight. I remembered it finally. And I don't know if I'm going to use that. I don't know if that'd be a smart idea that I use that or not. Might actually be a very, very, very bad idea that I use the death whistle tonight. Alright, I'm going to try and figure out my way out of here, because this does not look like it leads to a parking lot. I mean, see, I really don't want to go back down there and go on the trail I came in on. I just really don't want to do that. That seems like a bad idea, but I might have to. If I do, I'll film. If not, then I won't. Alright guys, we are at that point in the night when I sit here and freeze. I am not looking forward to winter. It's already too cold. I'm not looking forward to winter. But this is the time when we sit here, we freeze, and we do some Spirit Talker, as we always do. And you guys might hear some traffic. There's still a few cars in this forest. And there's one coming now. There shouldn't be too many more after this, but I am sitting right by a road, maybe within 50 yards or so. So you might hear some traffic every now and then. Hopefully there won't be too many, except for this guy. Right, it's two guys now. I don't know, whatever. But I am sitting right outside the forest. If you look, you see in the background. Yeah, you can see in the background. I don't know if you can. It might be too dark. But I am sitting like directly outside the entrance to that forest that I found. Or the entrance I found to the forest. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll do some spirit talker, and you shall hear everything that I say. All right, firing it up. Okay, and guys, after this, I have a. This is probably gonna be it for this evening. That's all I want to do is just come here, investigate a little bit, and do some spirit talker, and then we will have a longer investigation. I am coming back here 100% soon, and we'll be camping here somewhere. So we will be having a longer investigation here. This is just kind of whatever, but we're going to be doing this, and then I have a message for you guys, for you supporters of the channel after this, so stay tuned. Dude, it is so cold out now. Like, yeah, I'm starting to feel like it's officially hoodie weather. Like, officially. Spirit Talker just stopped. That was weird. Okay, so we just got a response. Spirit Talker just stopped for a second. It didn't provide any audio, but it still spit out a message of we're hiding. Can you tell me who we is? Who's hiding?
Eric.
Eric. Can you tell me who is hiding here that you speak of? Who is hiding in this forest? Is it a skinwalker? Or are you a skinwalker? Are you a monster now that used to be human? I wonder if skinwalkers know that they're skinwalkers. They have to, right? Alright, just to show you guys I'm not making this up, not capping, if you will. As the younger folks say, I did bring the...
It's a good idea.
I did bring the death whistle. 3D printed death whistle, and that is one of the craziest responses we've gotten, that it's a good idea. When I pull this thing out, it says it's a good idea. Okay, just a little... I don't want to. Dude, this thing, I've tried it. It's loud. I mean, I know it's supposed to be, but it's loud. And if there's anybody else here, I know I'm going to freak them out. So... Photo, okay. But it is funny that I took this out, and as soon as I did, it said, it's a good idea. Take that for what you want, but yeah, it's pretty transparent to me. I really want to blow this thing, but I don't. I do see like one car down there. And I know it's got to be like somebody like walking their dog in the woods.
I see the lights.
Okay, we're I think we're getting somewhere. You see the lights. Are you talking about my lights?
Do you believe in us?
Do I believe in who? Tell me what you are, and I'll tell you if I believe in you or not. I don't know if you guys have ever...
Christine.
Christine. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I always come ill-prepared for absolutely everything. I didn't bring any warm clothes tonight. I just brought my cameras, batteries, lights, phone, death whistle, and that's it. I am extremely ill-prepared for tonight. And now I am paying the price. I am starting to lose feeling in my hands. So we're going to do this. It's cameras at 7 minutes and 50 seconds now. We're going to go like 10 minutes. And then I'm going to pack it up and get in the car. But remember, I have a long chat
14.
to have. 14. A long chat to have with you guys. So make sure you don't leave. I don't know what the temperature is because it's cold. Well, I don't think, maybe 14 degrees Celsius. That might be the temperature. I think that's so nice. Never mind. I'm not even going to pretend like I know Celsius. I don't. I should, but I don't.
You've helped me.
What have I helped you with? Is there anything else you'd like to say to me? Because soon I will leave. So if there's anything you'd like to tell me or say to me, please go ahead.
Here.
Hear what? Okay, all right, yeah. So that's cool, dude. That's okay. That's cool. Like, sure. That was directly from behind me too. Like directly from behind me. Okay. Huh. Said here, and then immediately a report from the forest. Well, thank you. I am leaving now on that note. That sounded really close, and I am freezing. So, alright guys, I am going to get out of here, but I will talk to you in the car. So don't go anywhere, unless you want to. And then obviously I cannot stop you, on your phone, on the computer, on the TV. You can just click the back button. But please don't do that. Alright, I'm back. I'm leaving. This forest is scary, and I want to go home. Dude, but no, for real, this place is, like I explained to you guys before, like, it was like, here's my expectations here. Like, when coming in, like, alright, whatever. I'm just I'm gonna film something, give somebody hopefully some decent, acceptable, kind of okay entertainment. And then, like, here is what happened. I don't know if that comes across in the video. That's the only thing that sucks about video, is sometimes it can't describe feelings exactly of, like, I don't know how to explain it. It can't capture all your feelings. Like, it can capture a lot, but not all of them. And tonight was like one of those nights that I was scared. I was not about it, dude. It was creepy. Like I said, I am 100% coming back here soon. 100% coming back here. 110% coming back here and staying the night very soon. You might ask, like, oh Dan, why did you go all the way up in Wisconsin? I had other things to do up here, other things to do up this way, mostly marketplace stuff and Facebook marketplace stuff. And this place was on my list for a while, and I was like, I'll check it out. Why not? And yeah. So the preliminary investigation was definitely a hit. Man, like I said, I am certain a skinwalker lives here. I am, without a shadow of a doubt, certain that a skinwalker lives in this forest. I do not doubt it for a second. The responses were just too crazy. There's just, yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna head home. Like I said, I'm coming back here soon. And yeah, if you haven't yet, join the Discord, add me on Snapchat, follow us on Instagram, and I will have a new video for you. So Thursday or Friday, I'll have a new video for you guys. All right. Thanks again for everything, guys. You guys are awesome. Literally the best audience, the best community on YouTube. And if you see a lot of our viewers with cursed crew in the name or cursed urban in the name, feel free to add it to your tag. You know, if you want to, like, feel free. You don't need to donate any money to the channel. You don't need to pledge your support. You're just like, you know what, these videos are cool. I like being affiliated with Cursed Urban. Go ahead, add Cursed Crew in your name, because you are a member of the Cursed Crew. It just requires no money, it requires no commitment. So yeah, but thank you guys. You guys are all awesome. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out.